In the vast world of technology and digital communication, there are figures who stand out not only for their technical abilities, but also for their profound influence on society. One such individual is Pavel Durov. He is the creator of Telegram, the messaging app that has taken the world by storm due to its emphasis on privacy and freedom of expression. But behind the success of this platform lies a story of courage, challenges against powerful forces, and a battle for a free internet. Pavel Durov is a man who has revolutionized the way we communicate, but he has also had to face the darker sides of his creation, which, while giving a voice to millions, has also raised concerns about its use by less noble actors. This is his story, the origins of Pavel Durov. Pavel Durov was born in 1984 in St. Petersburg, Russia, into a family that raised him in an academic and rigorous environment. His father, a university professor, instilled in him intellectual discipline, though not a particular focus on technology. From a young age, Durov stood out for his insatiable curiosity and an early fascination with computers and networks. His teenage years were marked by a drive to explore and understand how computers and the internet worked, an interest that led him to become a self-taught hacker. During his school years, Durov did not simply follow the rules, he broke them. One of his most notable actions was when he hacked into his school's network, replacing the content on the monitors with provocative images. This rebellious act reflected his personality, a man who would never accept conformity, but instead would always strive to push beyond boundaries. VK, the birth of a social media giant. In 2006, Durov combined his passion for technology with his vision to create a social platform that addressed the communication needs of Russian society. At just 22 years old, he launched VKontakte, a social network initially inspired by the Facebook of Mark Zuckerberg but tailored to the Russian context. VK quickly became the dominant social media platform in Russia, surpassing all expectations, and within a few years, it had millions of users. However, Durov's journey was not just marked by rapid growth and success. In 2011, when VK became a key channel for protests against the Russian government under Vladimir Putin, Durov found himself facing political pressure. The Russian authorities began demanding censorship of content, but Pavel categorically refused. Despite threats and government demands, he stood firm in his belief that freedom of expression should not be limited, a decision that solidified his reputation as a defender of digital liberty. The conflict with Russian power. Durov's refusal to yield to the demands of the Russian government only intensified the conflict between him and the authorities. In 2013, when an investment fund with close ties to the Russian government acquired a significant stake in VK, Pavel found himself in the minority. However, he did not bend to the pressure. After selling his shares, he walked away from VK and prepared to launch a new project that would change the world of communication. This decision marked a turning point in his life. He left VK not just due to professional disagreements, but also for ideological reasons. His vision of a free and uncensored internet would guide his future endeavors. Telegram, the revolution of communication. In 2013, Pavel Durov and his brother Nikolai launched Telegram, a messaging app that set itself apart with an uncompromising commitment to privacy and security. At a time when digital surveillance and censorship were growing concerns, Telegram was designed as a response to these threats. The platform not only provided users with a fast and intuitive messaging service, but also guaranteed the utmost privacy by offering end-to-end encryption. Telegram was more than just a messaging app, it was a revolution. Thanks to its ability to ensure anonymity and privacy, Telegram was quickly adopted by activists, journalists, and dissidents in countries with oppressive regimes where freedom of expression was severely limited. In places like Iran, Myanmar, and Belarus, the platform became the primary tool for those seeking to communicate freely without fear of censorship or surveillance by the government. The success and shadows of Telegram. Telegram grew at an impressive rate, becoming one of the most popular communication tools globally. With over 500 million active users, the platform has the potential to drastically change the way people interact online. However, like every major platform, Telegram has also had to contend with its darker side. While it stands as a symbol of free speech, it also provides a space for criminal groups and terrorist organizations who use the platform to carry out their illicit activities without attracting attention. This has created a dilemma. How can Telegram balance its commitment to protecting privacy with the need to prevent illegal activities? The main criticism of Telegram is that while it provides a secure communication space for those seeking to express themselves freely, it also serves as a refuge for those wanting to operate in the shadows. The platform is constantly under scrutiny from governments and organizations calling for more oversight, but Pavel Durov has consistently resisted such requests, maintaining his vision of a platform that is free from external interference. The future of Telegram. Today, Telegram stands as one of the most powerful platforms in the digital landscape, but Durov knows that the future of his creation will depend on its ability to tackle economic and political challenges. Despite its success, Telegram needs to find a sustainable business model that can support its growth without compromising its core principles. Durov has rejected doing business with big tech companies and has refused to monetize Telegram through advertising. But the platform still needs to strike a balance to thrive while maintaining its users' freedom and privacy. Despite these challenges, Durov continues to push for a free internet, one where privacy is non-negotiable and where people can communicate without fear. Conclusion. Pavel Durov has created an app that has redefined the rules of private communication in the digital age. With Telegram, he has challenged governments, tech giants, and political forces to stand firm in his vision of a free and secure internet. But like every great innovation, Telegram has also brought about controversies. The question remains how the platform will evolve in the coming years and how Pavel Durov will manage to maintain the balance between freedom, privacy, and economic sustainability. In any case, the legacy of Telegram is already written, and the future of digital communication will, to a large extent, be shaped by the bold vision of a man who decided to challenge the status quo.